So we're just going to review this website I've been sent called StreamSprite. It seems to let you create a little talking avatar for your streams and YouTube videos. Very similar to, I think I show you. So lots of show you. It's got almost 500,000 subscribers. It's usually a little talking penguin in the corner there. So it's a little bit like that. I'd imagine it just reacts to an audio input. You can overlay it onto your streams, things like that. I like the little character. I'm not sure about this in the corner. I don't know if that works on mobile or not. Yeah, it disappears on mobile. You can try it with a microphone. Allow. Does that work? Hey, ho, hey, oh. Yeah, maybe that needs a little bit of work. I'm not sure if the reaction is perfect, but it's pretty. Oh, you can change the sensitivity here. Hey, oh, ha, hello. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm not sure you need this part and this part. I would put something else here. What else have you got? Screenshot of the app. That's cool. Nice and simple. Oh, you got different characters. This one's funny. I think a lot of this, when I research it quite a lot, if you look up VTubers, this one's the biggest one, right? It's always like some anime situation. I'd imagine that's most surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, the most popular option for these kind of things. I used to do affiliate marketing for Gumroad, and there was a surprising amount of like anime stuff that always got sold on there. Anime models and things like that. It's cool that we've got this on OBS, because people will always be looking on OBS and like how it works, and they'll be using OBS for their streams. It shows you how to input it. Looks pretty good. I would make these actual characters. It's $20, which is a small cost for something like this, a bit of software. I'd maybe just drive some traffic to this first. Let's see how much traffic we're getting. You can always check people's traffic on traffic.cv or SimilarWeb, I think it's called. Yeah, 0. It's only 18 days old, so still time with this. Looks like you've got blog posts here or guides. Be interesting to get some more traffic to the website and see if it converts. Maybe run some Facebook ads. Some X.com ads are very cheap at the moment, because very few people, I think, want to advertise on there. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but it's CPMs on there are pretty cheap at the moment. I would make these actual illustrations. I think that would sell it a bit more. I would make it clear that it comes with these characters. It already says there. There is an argument to make this free, right? And then just create a marketplace where people can buy and sell characters and just take a cut from that marketplace. I'd potentially look at that if you weren't getting direct buyers buying this initially. I don't know how big the market is for this. I'd imagine there's going to be more and more people that don't want to show their faces on YouTube and stream and do things like that. But I just don't know how big this is as a market. I know Twitch and streaming and Kick just get millions and millions of views. Obviously, massive platforms. But how many of those are kind of simple VTubers like this? There's a thing with VTubers as well, I believe. I can go back. Where this seems like a simpler product, and that's its appeal compared to something like this one, which seems a lot more involved in terms of making. It seems like a different demographic to me personally. I would be more interested as a casual person doing this, just to make this as easy as possible, but I suppose lots of people like to have a very involved character, perhaps. Maybe that's the market for this. So yeah, I would drive some ads to this or through x.com, formerly Twitter, and I would drive some through Facebook as well. Looks like you've got the Facebook pixel installed. If it loads, Facebook pixel's installed. Does this just go to Stripe? Yep. That seems like it works pretty well. And then you just download it. It's hard to know until you've driven some traffic to it, but everything else looks pretty good. Does this form work? Yeah. I see this quite a lot with forms, which is when they go on mobile, they don't work as well. Not forms, tables. So just maybe review that. That's a very, very minor thing. I suspect that most of the traffic will be coming from mobile, so you might want to figure out a way to collect people's email here and then send them an email update with the link to purchase instead, just to capture that incentive instead of making them buy it here and there. But I suppose they can buy it and they'll get it in their inbox. So maybe making that clear, because most of the traffic is going to be mobile when you originally send it. I might do some search ads on this with the guides and just maybe just targeting what these guides are specifically talking about. So make a VTuber. What is a VTuber? You've obviously built these out to capture some SEO traffic here, but to test that initially, it would be good to run some search ads on phrase match. If you need to know what that is, you can just Google it, I suppose. Quite a cool character as the actual icon, but I think there is an opportunity here, if it gets big enough, for a marketplace where people are selling images and their own character reactions, because it seems like there's a whole system behind it here. Yeah, overall pretty good. There's nothing that I would majorly update. Maybe try the email opt-in and directing search traffic to those guides and Facebook ads and x.com ads. I would be very strategic about this. I would remove this. I think it's somewhat of a distraction. It's too small anyway. Yeah, just run some ads and see if you can get people to buy. I don't think the $20 is a massive issue. It's a bit of a impulse purchase, so that's fine. But maybe on mobile, maybe just have an option to enter their email to be reminded to buy it. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Cool. All right, that's day 2 anyway of reviewing these websites. Hopefully that's giving you some insight on this website. Yeah, speak to you soon. Bye-bye.